You know, it's gone over a year since February 29th night last year, um, when I was separated from my family. My minor children have not actually had the opportunity like other kids to be with a father, experience me teaching them, coaching them for their homework, all because of a corrupt system. Yes, a very corrupt system that took advantage of our family and took advantage of my wife, who, yes, I'll say they took advantage of her because if she was angry at something and she sees somebody who is manipulating the systems in her favor, there's very few of us that wouldn't actually allow that to happen. But there's no family that I don't think has gone through this type of harassment, this type of injustice. And I've been very patient, extremely patient, because frankly, sometimes when you're dealing sometimes with an incompetent system, incompetent structure, if you're not patient, you will never get what you want to get done. And I take this from years of experience in working, where you know the outcome, the leadership knows the outcome they want, they've seen the data, and it's your responsibility to be patient with it. So this is why I've exercised a lot of patience, because if I didn't, I'll be the one to be blamed. And my children are precious to me, my family is precious to me. So that's why I'm being patient. I'll come again and say an injustice has been committed in this country. The data is there to back me up. The evidence is there. I have been subjected to actually even monitoring without them telling me. Yes. And yes, I'm in IT enough to know that. My systems were hacked into, and this continues to this day. This is a Sunday, and I'm coming to you again. I'm appealing to those who have the authority to step into the situation and forget about the process because the process has been thrown out the door because of this corruption and resolve this issue. Our plan as a family was to relocate back to Africa, myself and my wife, so that we can continue to work. The plan was 5 years, and it's more than that. So that is still my intent, and I don't need to give up my U.S. citizenship even if I were to go overseas. There are plenty of U.S. global companies overseas working there that I can work for. There's my own consulting practice that I can do. So I'm not saying abandon the United States. As far as the public sector work, that's up to the people of Sierra Leone to decide. And frankly, and I've always said when I get on the ground, that's when I will make that determination. And so I'm not giving up my U.S. citizenship. But my appeal today is for this injustice to stop, and for folks to stop taking this as a joke. It is no joke. If I make light of it, maybe because it's too heavy, and it's the best way to deal with it. And this may be a below the belt blow, but the joke is really in the people who are currently running this country and actually